Hello and welcome to your lower body cups. Abs is what we're going to work on today. So you're going to get yourself warmed up with the lower body. Warm up the arms and stuff a little bit too though, because you are holding on to weights if you have weights. And that being said, if you have weights, you definitely are going to want to add them to this workout. If you don't have weights, it's okay. I can actually give you an exercise to replace one of the exercises with. Dumbbells and a kettlebell if you have a kettlebell on hand. If you don't, you can do this one exercise with a dumbbell. It's totally doable, okay? So we're gonna do 5 exercises. We're gonna do the first round with you at 10 reps for every exercise, and then you're gonna continue on and you're gonna do 20 reps, and then you're gonna do 30 reps, and then you're gonna do 40 reps, and you're gonna finish with 50 reps of every exercise. So you're gonna go through it 5 times, but you're adding on 10 extra reps every time that you do it, okay? So you'll get through lots of reps by the time you're done. So let's talk about the exercises that you're gonna have you do. So we're gonna do a goblet squat. So that goblet squat, you can either have a dumbbell or your kettlebell or no weight. You're just going to tuck the elbows in. Remember, we want to have those feet a little bit wider than hip width apart into our squat stance, but it's the toes that we're going to look at turning out a bit to give us a bit more hip mobility. We want to keep our chest up, back as nice and straight as we come down into the goblet squat, and then that big push up, going to whatever depth you can get to, right? Whatever range you're at. So we'll do those with you. Then you're going to go into an alternating reverse lunge. Same thing, 2 weights. You have a single weight at the chest. You can alternate from the inside of the leg, and you're just going to step back into that reverse lunge and a big press up. We're going to turn this side and step back into that reverse lunge and a big press up. When you step back, you want to make sure that this back knee is slightly underneath the hip, this front knee is in front of the toe. You can lean forward a little bit or be a little bit more upright when you come into the lunge, and then that big push all the way up. Then we're going to go to swings. So this is where, if you have the kettlebell that comes in handy, you could do a dumbbell swing though. It's possible, right? So we're going to always have we're going to start with our feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. I want you to think about screwing the feet into the ground. So you're going to twist them outwards, get a lot of tension up through the calves, into the back of the legs. You're going to really think about engaging that core as well. We always want to start with the kettlebell or the dumbbell out in front of us. Chest is up, we're going to look forward. This is the only time you will come into this squat position. You're going to inhale, hike the kettlebell between the legs if you're hiking a football, bringing those wrists into that zipper line nice and close. So you're going to inhale back and exhale forward. And you want to snap the hips when you come up, coming into that nice strong plank position. When we're doing this, we're not leaning back into it, right? We're coming up, my back is nice and straight, my bum is tucked, everything's engaged. So we'll do swings, again, with the dumbbell. If you don't have a kettlebell or a dumbbell to do this with, you're gonna go jump squat into that nice big jump up all the way, or big explosion up onto the toes, because it's a little bit more of a cardio. We're gonna go alternating curtsy lunges. So again, you can have double weights, you could have a single weight, alternate it, you could do your goblet style. You're going to bring that back knee just behind that ankle and that big press all the way up. That back knee just behind the ankle and a big press all the way up. I want you to keep these ones tighter. Think about squeezing those inner thighs, using that front leg. And then last but not least, you're gonna come to the ground. If you need a mat or something for your back, you can put something underneath your back. We're gonna bring those heels in close to the bum. Knees are hip width apart. You're gonna load up the hips with your weight or no weight here. Hands at your side if that's the case. And you're gonna have a big press all the way up into your bridge, and then coming back down. And then just lift all the way up into your bridge, and then coming back down, okay? So like I said, 5 exercises, 5 rounds, but you're gonna keep adding on every single time, okay? All right, so let's make sure, I'll do a little playlist here. Like I said, we're gonna do the very first round with you, and then we're gonna leave it up to you to finish the rest, okay? So we're gonna start with 10 reps for everything. Goblet squats are gonna be our first exercise. So standing up nice and tall, tuck those elbows in, shoulders are gonna be pulled back, core engaged. Here we go for 10. Is that nice control on the way down? And that big push all the way up. Here's 9. Think about squeezing through the glutes. Here's 8. I want you to lower down into that squat. Here's 7. Nice big push. Good job. Here's 6. All the way up. Good work. Here's 5. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. Here's 4. Nice exhale when you come up. Here's 3. Good job. Here's 2. Okay, we got one more. And 1. Nice big press all the way up. Beautiful. All right, 10 alternating reverse lunges. So again, single, double weight. Solid style. You have that weight on the inside of the leg. Whatever works for you. Ready? Here we go. So 10. Nice big press. There's 9. Push through that forward leg. Here's 8. Think about engaging that core. 7. Good work. Here's 6. And 5. Nicely done. Here's 4. And 3. Good work. Here's 2. We got one more. And 1. Big push all the way up. Okay. Jump squats, dumbbell swings, or kettlebell swings. Whatever you have handy. We're gonna go for 10. I'll kind of count through, but with your pace, all right? And we got into it, here we go. There's 10. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. I'll give you a minute, or a second, sorry, if you're finished. All right, curtsy lunges. So again, goblet style, double weight, alternating side to side. It's up to you. Ready? Here we go. So 10, nice big push up. Here's 9. Squeeze through that front leg. Here's 8. Good job. And 7. 6. Beautiful. 5. Here's 4. Last 3. 2. We've got one more. And 1. Big push all the way up. Okay, down to the ground. Into our bridges. 10 of them. So that weight's going to come onto your hips if you have it. No weight, hands at your side. Set yourself up. Here we go. For 10. Nice control down. Here's 9. Squeeze the bum. And 8. Good work. Here's 7. Beautiful. 6. Nicely done. Here's 5. Pull up. 4. Big push. There's 3. Lift, lift, lift. Good. 2. Squeeze the bum every time. And 1. Nice. Bring yourself all the way down. Removing that weight if you have it. Okay. There it is. If you need to rewind, write everything down really quick. Or if you're just going to rewind and keep going with us, you got 20, then 30, then 40, and then 50 for your last set. Have a great day.